Hi, this is Helen Rose. I know it's been a while since we connected, and I just wanted to reach out to you because I have some announcements. I have some questions that I want to answer, and honestly, I want to connect and just make sure that we're that the lines of communication are open and that I'm here to answer any questions that you have. So, first, we'll go over the announcement. I don't know if you've seen any other posts, but Jeff and I, my husband Jeff, and I sold our business that we've had for 20 years, Natural Zing, and we're very excited about moving on from that and doing new things. Natural Zing is still in business. It's still running, and we sold it to this wonderful vegan entrepreneur who's very excited about it. And if you have questions about that, post those below in comments, and I will make sure I get to answer those, maybe directly in the comments or in another video, because there's a lot to answer about that. But most of the questions we've been getting are, well, what are you doing now? Now that you sold Natural Zing, what are you doing? So just want to I'll first talk about me. For a long time, many years now, I have had a marketing agency where I help businesses launch their business. I have a 90-day implementation lab program where I help businesses, define their goals, define their marketing strategy, define their program, and then we actually get to launching, and we implement, whether they are launching a course, a website, e-commerce site, a workshop, their programs, whatever it is they're launching. I'm the launch queen, so I help them launch. And then I teach them how to market. I will do some of the marketing for them, but also I will teach them how they can continue on with their marketing. So that is one of the things I'm doing. But also in the last 6 months, 9 months, I have been working with other small businesses to help them with their marketing. So I've gotten more back into marketing services. And so I've been launching websites and courses and doing people's social media profiles, their email campaigns, and just a variety of marketing tasks that they are finding that they either don't have the time for or don't have the technology expertise that I have, that I can quickly roll these things out and they're not bogged down getting lost in technology. So that's what I'm doing. And so what is Jeff doing now? So Jeff has been researching. He hasn't, yes, he's wanted to sell for a while now, but as he's been doing that, he's been researching other areas. I don't know really Jeff's background, but prior to us starting Natural Zing 20 years ago, I was in marketing, doing corporate marketing, and Jeff was a technology guy. So he was programming and designing and all these different kinds of things with computers. And so when we launched Natural Zing, it actually was not that hard for us. I don't want to say it was easy, because it's never easy, but we had that solid base of marketing and technology knowledge. And so those areas didn't trip us up, as I hear it trips up many other entrepreneurs. So we were able to get that stuff, do that stuff pretty well, implement very well. But a lot of entrepreneurs have difficulty with that. They have amazing visions for their business, but they get tripped up with the technology. So Jeff, again, that technology guy that he is, he's been analyzing the different marketing platforms, and his vision was there should be an all-in-one marketing platform that does it all. So you don't have to worry about integration there's one place for everything. So he has this new software called Up that he's rolling out, and it goes hand in hand with what I do with my clients. But if you are interested in learning more about Up, I know I have a demo posted somewhere in my feed, but I'm happy to share more if you have questions about that. Again, reach out to us. You can put a comment below, DM us, or I also posted our website so you can schedule a chat with us to find out more, to see if it's right for you. So why did we do this? Why are we shifting in this direction? Well, as entrepreneurs, we are seasoned entrepreneurs. Not only have we had our own businesses, I've had multiple businesses. Jeff has had really been the engine to run Natural Zing for the last 20 years. But I've also helped many other entrepreneurs, and so has Jeff. Jeff has been coaching entrepreneurs through most of those 20 years on and off, helping new entrepreneurs get started. And so we had the passion to shift more full time into that role where we wanted to help entrepreneurs get their business launched, get out of being lost in technology, finding those leads and pulling them in, and having that reoccurring sales so you don't have to worry about the ups and downs. It's just, it works like an engine, just keeps coming in. So if that is something that you are interested in, again, please reach out to us. We are here for you. We want to help. We don't want you to get overwhelmed with technology, get confused about which platform to choose because there's so many out there. Worried about the integration or the changing technology or the changing markets, and the markets do change. It's a constant, and that's one of my, I love that part where I'm always watching the market and seeing what's happening and being ready for the next wave of what's coming next. So that is what we're doing. That's some of the questions that we've been getting. And, if you have other questions, feel free to list them below. I would love to hear your questions. I want to answer those questions. I would like to know, what are some of your biggest challenges? Because we'd like to help you with those. We can answer those in, videos that I do or messages or different, or maybe we can even meet one-on-one if it's something that you want to do. I'd like to know where you are with your business growth. I haven't touched base with a number of you in a while. I've been busy with the small group market locally. So just so you know, with the small group market, I've been helping my local businesses in my own hometown. So whether it's architects, civil engineers, roofing businesses, exterior house washing businesses, just a variety of businesses, mortgage lenders, real estate, house flippers, all kinds of different types of businesses. So I'm getting quite a variety of businesses that I've worked with. So I'm very happy to help you and help you with your courses. I've launched several courses for my clients, and those are most precious to me. I really love working with them. So what other questions do you have? And I would love to find out, again, what is your biggest challenges that you're facing so we can help you work through those. Where are you in your growth of your business? Are you at the beginning? Are you sort of at a plateau and you're stuck? What can we do to help? I'd like to help you get past that being stuck. You need to scale and get you past that. So I just wanted to let you guys know where we are, that, where we're going with things, and that we are here to help you. So until next Tuesday, I plan to be doing a Tuesday, whether it's called Technic Tuesday or whatever it happens to be, I will be reaching out every Tuesday. So until next Tuesday.